a lot of people don't like Tyron Woodley, and I can understand why. I understand why. Tyron Woodley has a personality that people don't expect of a champion. Or he has that newer school mentality where why would he fight someone if he's not compensated properly with the money and risk getting himself knocked out, embarrassing himself in front of thousands of people watching online and watching at the arena, whoever bought the pay-per-views, while also losing his championship. So what I want to talk about is his opponent, Darren Till, and how if Darren Till misses weight, he's not fighting for the title. But onto that, I don't think if you miss weight you should fight at all. This is a championship fight. You better come disciplined. Darren Till 6'3". He's called the Gorilla. He's clearly 185 or even a 205er. Why is he fighting at 170? I have no idea. Ask Anthony Rumble Johnson why he fought 170 at one point. But if Darren Till misses weight for the second consecutive time in his second consecutive main event appearance, he should never be allowed to fight in the welterweight division again. The reason why I say it and the reason why I'm so harsh is because Darren Till, I feel, has gone away with a lot of things. I like Darren Till. I think he's a great scouse lad. You know, I think he brings a lot to the table. I think he's a dangerous fight for anybody who fights him, especially any welterweight who's just fold smaller than Darren Till. Even the face-offs in the press conferences between Tyron and Darren Till is just massive difference. It is just a massive difference. Darren Till is half a head taller than Tyron Woodley. His reach embarks and engulfs Tyron Woodley entirely, and Tyron Woodley is not a small guy. Tyron Woodley is not a small welterweight by any means. But next to Darren Till, this doesn't look good. Especially not for an in-close fighter like Tyron Woodley, who's going to try and clinch Darren, who's going to try and go for that single leg takedown or lead with that jab to sink in his big overhand right. That's just not going to happen against Darren Till in this fight. So what's Tyron going to do? Well, I'm kind of going off track here, but back to my point. If Darren Till loses, or if Darren Till does not make weight, he should not fight at all in this pay-per-view. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, that's too harsh, let him fight and not for the title. And the UFC will agree with you. The UFC has to make money. The UFC is a promotion, and this fight is basically selling this entire pay-per-view. So the UFC is going to go on with the fight no matter what. Unless the commission goes in and stops the fight because of a weight cutting issue, but Darren Till misses weight, the UFC will still let him fight. It'll be a non-title fight, of course, but that leaves that begging question. What if Darren doesn't make weight, is allowed to fight, and then he beats Tyron Woodley? Well then, what do? You have your champion who just lost against to a contender who doesn't belong in that weight class. That kind of throws the whole thing of the welterweight division off. And I'm going to say that the UFC's welterweight division is, in my opinion, the third most stacked division after middleweight and after lightweight. So how are you going to do that to one of your most promising divisions? That's the question that I was scared for when we had Yoel versus Whitaker. Which, by the way, I had Whitaker winning. I look at it from a very tactical and technical perspective, as should everyone. This isn't a barbaric sport as it once was. Fighters have gone smarter, more technical, more tactical. So the way they scored it was the exact same way I scored it for Whitaker. Anyways, Darren Till has to make weight. He has to prove that he has to make weight. And with zero drama. With zero drama, I might add. I don't want to see any videos of Darren Till passing out, puking, and collapsing as he's taking weight. I don't care about that. I don't care if you have put yourself in that position due to your own pride or due to the fact that you're that hungry for an advantage in a division. make weight, especially in a championship fight. Your championship, your champion, your challenger, your fighter, Tyron Woodley is gonna make weight. So you better make weight as well, Darren Till. I speak on behalf of a lot of fans who are looking forward to this fight, looking forward to how you approach this fight, and looking forward to how Tyron's gonna approach this fight, and hoping that it turns out to be a great fight and a fight where the championship is on the line. No weight cutting issues. The UFC's on a good streak right now. No one has missed weight since I think it was July 18th. Not a single fighter. That's a record. That's a record. Anyways, Darren Till has to make weight to make this pay-per-view event worth buying in any sort of degree. I'm still gonna watch. Pencil me in. I don't care if it's Frost Week. I don't care what week it is. This is now gonna be a big priority for me. I'm gonna be watching this fight. I'm gonna be watching this pay-per-view, and we'll see how it goes.